I cannot believe what I am reading. Rapper Rocky said she aborted a child at 5 months after finding out the man who impregnated her was a snitch. I didn't want anybody thinking my baby was a mouse, his dad a rat. I didn't want anyone thinking my baby was a mouse. Let's say that together. I didn't want anyone thinking my baby was a mouse. I'm glad for the child's sake that kid does not have to go through you as a parent. Somebody call CPS for the kid she got. Lord, throw him out for being a damn lobster. I can't. I was on my Duchess for a minute. A mouse. Giselle Bryant claps back at Adriana for calling her the rudest housewife, and she says, I don't know what she's talking about. People that are caught being rude always say they don't know what the other person was talking about. I could see you being rude to that heifer, but then again, I don't like Ariana either. She gonna say, oh, I would never date Mauricio because of Kyle Richards. You would never date Mauricio because he don't want you. Like most people with a male appendage, he's not interested in you. You better get to hunching that luggage. In this heifer might have real money news, we found out that Meredith Marks is renting her Salt Lake City home for $70,000 a month and was called out by Heather McDonald of Juicy Scoop. You know that heifer that's shaped like the letter P? Well, she clapped back at her and said, overspending is bad if you don't have it, but I got it. Come to find out, this heifer has family money and is supposedly worth $150 million. I could see it because she's a serial entrepreneur, but it's like, where are you getting this money from? They got a trust, and that's why you can't look it up because it says her net worth is $1 million. That heifer got a lot more than that, but she doesn't like to flash and flaunt. Killer Mike's girlfriend scared him into monogamy. She showed up when he was at his side piece's house with a gun and said, if you don't come out of here, I'll shoot the both of you. And he ran out. If you gotta threaten somebody with a gun, I don't want it. I don't want it. Either I'm gonna let you cheat in peace or I'm gonna move along. I'm not going to jail over no damn dick. But hey, she said she ain't getting my money. Black China and her daughter Dream Kardashian feel the wrath of Tokyo Toni after Dream admits that she spends more time with Chris than with Toke. Heifer, I wouldn't want you around my child either. I wouldn't want Tokyo around my dog. Bronx does not need that type of influence. And a child, Black China, remembers the stunts you pulled. That's good parenting. Bad Bunny plans to bring out Drake at his halftime show. Girl, I mean, after Kendrick embarrassed you last year, now you gonna show up there this year on somebody else's coattails. Seems desperate, but okay. God, and then we're gonna have to deal with his island accent. Oh, Lord. That's gonna be corny, but go ahead. Garcelle's opened up and says she no longer felt that she belonged on Housewives of Beverly Hills, and that's why she didn't take the picture and ain't spoken to Sutton since. She said, I could never come back full time, but maybe as a friend. You ain't going back. You said, fuck them heifers. You took off that shitty work wig, and you've been stunting, dipping it, and doing it, pulling out your love life. We see you. In Bussy and Bullshit news, Neo says he shares a custom Alaskan king with 4 girlfriends he calls wives. 4 women at your age. And here's the thing, we still think you're taking it up the bus. I want to know who's pegging you. They giving you some strap-on double penetrate? Because I don't see heterosexual. You're not giving Hugh Hefner. And as big as that forehead is, you'd think you'd be smart enough to realize we were on to you, but go on and pay their way. Bambi's ex Rayface claimed Rayface. That is the dumbest name. But he says that Bambi's gay bestie is the reason that they broke up, because he sent him videos of him sleeping with another woman. Because Zell sent Bambi videos of Rayface sleeping with another woman. How are there videos of other women with you? How? And how is Zell of all people getting them? It's giving me a scheme that Todd set up so y'all would have a storyline. And he claims that Bambi refused to return the expensive jewelry because that was a gift. Why do you think you're getting jewelry back? What type of lonely shit? I gotta give that necklace to the next girl. That is broke. That is the most broke buffoonery I have ever heard. She will not return the expensive jewelry. I can't believe you could afford expensive jewelry, for one, and clearly you can't because you want it back. And I'm tired of hearing about it news. Mara Brock-Akil is interested in filming Girlfriends the movie. You've been saying this. That show's been off the air for damn near a decade now. I'm ready to give it up and turn it loose. I mean, we thought we was going to get a Living Single reboot, and everybody decided to shit on that. I don't know why we couldn't. We done rebooted everything damn else. Somebody in the comments said, this is an ongoing conversation. I don't want to hear what people want to do. Tell us when production is rolling. Because you've been saying it's got to have the right budget and the right distribution. I mean, find a streamer. Like, I would say this. I don't think we're going to see that in the movie theater. I don't want to go to the movies to see shit. Don't bother me about a damn theater. Get a streamer that needs some black people and work it out. Call Amazon. They got money. They throw money at shit. Don't do Netflix, but I guess it's just one movie. You could call somebody, but I'm tired of the whining. Like P-Valley, and oh God, we will supposedly be getting this damn season 3. It has gone through all of the courts, and Nikki Gilbert owes Lionsgate $170,000. There's no more appeals. There's no more trials. Like, she's done. Now she got to pay Lionsgate, and we can finally get P-Valley. But we don't care. We don't care. I don't care about a grand It's been open. It's been closed. Chuckalulu has burnt to the ground. I love Patrice Woodbine, but I no longer want to go where the blessings reside, where the blessings reside, where the blessings reside, where the blessings reside. I almost want to watch Kandi Burruss and Sissy Smollett, but I have a real question, and this may seem a little sad, but I think it's time for us to have a moment of honesty. When is somebody going to tell him, like, look, this is, either you need to go see somebody. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep believing you. Like, this has to be hurting your brain to continue with disassociating from reality where you did this. You lied. You got caught. We can't continue to perpetrate this lie, and there are these invisible white people that was running around after we saw you take them brothers to that damn hardware store. We have the Google messages. Google wasn't in on it. Chicago PD, they can be racist. I'm sorry, Google ain't typing up emails for you. I just feel like, when is his next outburst? When is he going to disassociate from reality again and possibly hurt someone? Is there a conservatorship afoot? Because you wasted $3 million good dollars on that defense. Somebody needs to take your purse. Them lawyers sure did shake your purse. You wasted $3 million. You should have gone for $3 million. I'm going to jail. I will keep my money for when I get out. You lost a house behind that lie. And people are just acting like this is normal. Like, Wendy's committed. You should be too. There should be a conservatorship. This is not responsible adult behavior. Halle Bailey announces her debut album. I'm praying for her. because the way y'all said fuck Normani. I mean, Normani did take too fucking long for that album where nobody cared. I will say that. Like, y'all, people got to realize this is a get it while it's hot world. We're not waiting for you to take your time. And two, when people take their time, they still fuck it up. Look at Atlanta. But y'all did not buy Normani's album, so hopefully Halle will do better. Offset admits he should have treated Cardi B with more respect. Yeah, now your meal ticket's gone and you're sad about it. You would have been able to gamble and live off the fat of the land because her popularity is unwaning. While we don't really talk about, well, your group is no longer. And that was like a very wonderful time when we had the Migos music. Do 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 do. I liked it. I liked it. I like Bad and Bougie. I loved it because they had these. Did anybody watch the video where they had the tots? The little Bob the Builder was doing the dance. It was cute. But I feel like musically we've moved past the Migos and Upset and Intel and whoever. And now you're just a man that looks like a cricket with no wife. I'm sorry, a praying mantis. A praying mantis. And them 90s ass glasses. I don't know why you thought that looked good. Bootsy enlists lobbyists to seek presidential pardon. Didn't you have to get insulin from a fan? How do you have lobbyist money? LeBron James sued by Lakers fan accusing him of fraud and deception over second decision Hennessy has done. Oh my God. Fraud and deception. And you had to pay like $100 some to file that. That is obscene. He is being sued for $865.66 by Andrew Garcia in small claims court. Garcia says he bought 2 tickets for $432, believing the announcement signaled LeBron's retirement, only to learn it was an advertisement. He said the tickets have since lost their value. Oh my God. Oh my God, well, now you've lost more money because you wasted money filing. And we don't give a crap news. Sources say Will and Jada have moved back in together. Look, where does August live? That's what I want to hear about Dwayne Martin. We don't care about Jada. Where's Dwayne laying his head? Whose knees is he sitting twixt? And oh God news. Kandi Burruss has joined the cast of her Broadway play. Now I'm going to remain open. Open. I'm not saying, I mean, I haven't seen any of Kandi's acting to me that belongs on Broadway. She can sing with her group, but acting. I saw your last movie. I've seen you act recently. I remember I reviewed, what was that shit with Drew Sidora? The I don't know, the pain in the ass. Anyway, I just don't know. I mean, I just remember you in A Mother's Love and Legs and Hips and Body, Bussy, Bussy. And you've got church basement talent. You kill in a church basement. You shut it down. But Broadway and acting on the Broadway stage, acting. Oh, I remember clips from A Mother's Love. I remember you in that Drew movie, and I'm acting. Mm. There's a taste in my mouth, and it's not good. Acting. Acting. We're acting like we can act. Mm. I, acting on the Broadway stage. That's a tall order. And you're a short heifer. But I'm all right. Acting. Oh, Lord, I just saw a picture of Porsha's studs and all I can hear is, "You don't know my name." She's very Alicia Keys looking, and that says it all. I just hope that y'all let each other cheat in peace. Nicki Minaj unfollows Bia on IG. What's a Bia? Why you acting like you scared? Like a bit. Bia. That? Bia. That's the only Bia I recognize. Bia. All right, well, those were today's top stories from this bottom, but I'm going to see you soon for something.